and good afternoon. This is Clarence Mulwani. Welcome to today's Fun Fact. Basically, this programming is just designed to help us understand some things that we might overlook and some things that we might look down on. So welcome to it. I'm welcoming you to this segment of Fun Facts. Welcome to those that are joining us via Facebook. It's at Sunshine Studios. And on YouTube is at Sunshine TV. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the notification button every time that we get posting anything new, any exclusive content from Sunshine TV. You will be the first one to get the notification. And those on Facebook, welcome to this segment as well. Welcome. It's a big family. We are growing every day. Thank you very much. Your company means that I get to be here, and we just keep enjoying. Welcome to today's fun fact. So today's fun fact is something concerning life. So did you know that life is 95% of what you believe in? That's a fun fact for today. So I'll be able to explain how and why that is why that fact exists. So if you check today in today's world, there's a lot in the comment section as opposed to what a person thinks. Here's what I'm trying to say. When you do something, when you post something on socials, maybe it's a photo, especially to the youths. If you post something maybe it's a photo, and then what people are going to say in the comment section is what you would take as reality, which shouldn't be the fact. Because the fact is not what people say is what makes you. What you think and believe in is actually what means to make you. That's what makes you, in fact. So instead of believing on or contemplating on what people are saying, you should actually base your belief, because your life depends on your belief. So your belief system should be on how you think or take things. For example, somebody says, okay, you know what? You cannot do A, B, C, D. That's their perception of you. But what makes you not to do that thing is the fact that you're going to believe on it. It's that simple. So somebody will tell you, you can do it. They will send you to school and say, okay, you go to school and you go and pass. If your parents are going to believe on you on that one, and then you don't believe in yourself, it won't work, no matter how good your parents are. Same opposed to church. When you go to church, the pastor prays for you. If you're sick, the pastor will pray for you, of course. They'll pray for you, they'll lay their hands on you. They might pray for you even for 5 hours. But if it's not in you, you don't believe in it, it's not working. So that's the fun fact of life. It's 95% on what you believe in. So life, you make it better based on what you're going to believe in today. What am I saying? If you are going to dwell on the past, you're going to dwell on your hurt, you're going to dwell on things that happened to you, that's how life is going to be. It's going to be reflective of what you've kept inside. But if you're going to choose to be positive, you're going to live a positive life and productive life. Everybody is complaining there's something wrong about you, there's something wrong about the other person, but have you tried to sit down and ask yourself, what is it that I can truly make right within me? And then believe on it, and then people will start seeing the change. They say you are the change that you become, you are the change that you want to see. So instead of contemplating on, okay, people are saying this about me, this is bad about me, this is bad about myself, concentrate on how best do I turn that bad thing into something good, and then people would start seeing the good. Of course, a tree is only noticed by the fruits. So it's with the fruits that you give that people are noticing you from. So there might be a component that is not really okay with you. And then if you're going to focus on that and then let people's opinions make you are losing the direction. But life is going to be nice if you're going to concentrate on things that are basically building you as a human being. What are you going to believe in today? That's the fun fact today. So a lot of people are losing it because they want to be what people think they are. People want to be because my friend says I should behave in this way, and then that's how they take life to be, which is not supposed to be the case. The case is, what is my belief system? What do I believe in as a person? A lot of things are going to go wrong if you're going to turn and focus on what people are saying to be part of your life. A lot of things are going to go wrong, because if you have 4 friends, For example, you have 4 friends. Those 4 friends, each one of them would have a perception of you. So if they tell you, the first one will tell you, you know what, me, I like you when you are very jovial. The other person will tell you, me, I like you when you're humble. The other person will tell you, me, I like the crazy side of you. And then the other person will just say, you know what, me, I like you when you're just calm. So it means you have to have 4 different personalities when you're with you are with these friends. And then while you're trying to concentrate on these 4 perspectives of your friends, you are losing who you are. So when you go to self-awareness, it says you have to have a basis, a decision of who you are exactly as a person, as opposed to what people want to think about you. So if you're going to concentrate on what people are going to say, okay, no, you should be this, you should be that, you should be that, you're losing the personality in you. And that is very dangerous. That's where a lot of us youths today are losing it. We want to base our lives or our facts of life on social media because somebody's posting a picture every day. Somebody's living a sort of life that is not really their life. So you think your life is very boring, and then you want to shift and switch so that you can just fit in that person's shoes. You don't even know if that person is being truthful or what. But what you're trying to do is you're trying to impress the masses. This is where we get it wrong from. Trying to impress the other people when yourself and you're not even impressed. Have you ever gone to a shopping store and then just because you see somebody is shopping and shopping and shopping, and then they even go out with a lot of plastic bags. Now, you went to buy a pen. Now, because you see the other person buying a lot of stuffs with their budget, of course, they had already budgeted for those things. But because you want to maintain and look cool, you end up misusing the monies that you are supposed to use something on and just buy things impulsively. Now, that would be okay from when people see you, they'll be like, oh, he's also shopping. But when you sit down to think, you'll be like, oh my goodness, I wasted my money. That money was supposed to be meant for something else. This is the fact of youths today. This is the fun fact of youths today. So, why am I basing this fun fact on youths a lot? Because I'm looking at how we've strayed from our own real selves. We want to be the Mtalemwanzas, we want to be the Makitus, we want to be the Kiddists, we want to be the Yomabs. But that's good for them because maybe that's their lives. They are living their full potential. But are you living your own? Are you living according to what you believe in? That's the truth. If you are, then kudos to you. But if you're not, then it's time you start retracing your steps, because basically when you're no more, people have to think about you according to who was Clarence, not who was Clarence compared to your maps. It's not going to work. You leave a legacy that is yours, something that is that will identify you as a person. So instead of trying to impress the masses, which is very wrong, it's okay if you're doing it according to your own beliefs and everything. But if you're straying away from the personality that you are, then you are doing everything wrong. Again, the fun fact today I keep emphasizing, 95% of your life is basis on how you or on what you understand or how you believe things to be. Not on what people say about you, not on what people think about you, not about how people want to take you. So today, if you're going to think of living positive, trust me, positivity is going to just come through. Why things are hard, it's because you're sitting there, thinking things are hard, believing things are hard, and just keep contemplating on how bad things are. No wonder they seem very bad. But then the same youth in the same country, Zambia, in the same city, Livingstone, is thinking on how they can best come on and bring on their lives. And then you are thinking, okay, things are hard and things are not going to work out. Things are not working out. Things will not work out. And that's why things are turning out to be the way they are. if you want to see change, they say you become the change that you want to see. That's why in the biblical concept they would tell you worrying doesn't add a day to your life or anything like that. Why? Because when you focus much on the bad part or the bad side of something, you are definitely going to see the bad part. Why? Because that's where your focus is. That's where your belief system is. But if you're going to wake up one day and believe on something positive, on something, just something will go right, believe me, it's going to go right. We used to believe mathematics is very hard back in the days. So every time it was mathematics, it was just going to be, you know what, math is hard. But in the same setup, there were people that were passing. Not that they were special human beings. There's nothing special about them. Just the same people. Same school, same desk, same setup, same school fees, maybe free education. Everything is just the same. But they are passing mathematics and then you're failing. So there's nothing really special about them. There's nothing like a class of special people and then there's a class of not special people. What differentiates you from them, or what differentiated you from them, is because they believed on something. They had interest on something, and that's what works for them. So today, the things that are hard, the things that are complicated, are difficulty, believe on something. Just believe on there can be a way I can do this. If the other person can do it, then maybe, not even maybe, then I can do it as well. If the other person can do as much, I can also do as much. There's nothing spiritual. It's nothing spiritual. It's actually, I would say, psychological. Because what you're going to feed yourself and what you're going to believe in is what literally comes in your life. Have you ever watched a movie and then you see a particular person and then you begin to watch that person more often? Do you realize that you become like that person subconsciously or even consciously? That's just the mirror of life. That's how life is, basically. What you want to base your belief on, a lot of times, is what necessarily tunes to be in you. When Michael Jackson was alive, a lot of people were saying, no, Michael Jackson is my idol, Michael Jackson is my idol. And they would watch a lot of Michael Jackson. And before you realize, you begin to behave in a certain way. You begin to act in a certain way. Not because that's who you are, but because you're setting your belief system on something else, which is an idol, which is a person or maybe a character. But life is very beautiful when you live it according to who you are. When you're going to be truthful to yourself, when you're going to be truthful about your feelings, about your ideas, and about you as a person. If you're going to take it as truthful as it is, then you are living a fulfilling life. There is no point in asking for many years if you're going to just waste them. It's better you live for fewer years and then you live according to purpose. That makes a lot of sense. So today, choose to find something that you believe in. Hold on to that belief, and then it's going to work out for you. Things are hard, yes, but even when things are hard, there are people that are thriving. Even when the economy will go at the baddest, there will be people that will still buy and still go out to international places and still do a lot of amazing things. Do you ask yourself why? Because maybe they base their understanding, okay, you know what, it's going to be okay. So they keep doing their thing. You know what, it's going to be okay. I believe there's light at the end of the tunnel, and they keep thriving. They keep pushing. School is hard, I know. Yeah, school is hard. But can you just look at the other side? There are people that are doing it even when it's hard. Okay? There are people that are doing it when it's okay, it's hard, but there are people doing it. So you can still do it. Remember, this is Sunshine TV. This is Sunshine TV right here. You're watching me direct from the hearts of Livingstone, the tourist capital, and I'm live in Sunshine Studios. This is the segment where we call Fun Facts. It's just amazing when we get to share facts about life. It's a program, of course, that is just encouraging and just basis on telling us, okay, why are things like they are in our lives and all that kind of thing. So today, you choose to base your belief on something positive. You choose to base your belief on something building. Then you're going to see something coming out of your life. I will go on a break and I'll be back shortly with more fun facts. Hello and welcome to this segment of Fun Fact. You're still chilling with me, your host, Most in the Box. I am Clarence Mulwani and this is Sunshine TV. Sunshine TV, we are streaming live from Livingstone. You are catching us live on all our social media platforms. On Facebook, it's a Sunshine Studios. And make sure that you follow the page, you like the page. Make sure that you subscribe. If it's on YouTube, get to find us on Sunshine TV. Sunshine TV, that's on YouTube. Get to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the notification button so that whenever we get posting anything new, any exclusive content right here from Sunshine, you will be the first one to get the notice, and you will be live and you'll be catching me and we'll be vibing together and we'll be just interacting together. Keep the messages, of course, and keep them coming. We'll be able to read them out and just see some of the fun facts and what it is doing to you and how it's maybe transforming and how it's changing and how it's making you motivated. Of course, this is a show that brings to you fun facts about life, things that we may overlook at some time, but they are very, very true. So thank you very much for those that are watching me and those that actually just tuned in to this live broadcast, this live stream. It's at Sunshine Studios on Facebook and Sunshine TV on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. I keep re-emphasizing and emphasizing this. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so that every time we post anything new, every time we are live, and every time we have something coming, you'll be the first one to get to know. We are growing as a family, and it's amazing that you guys keep supporting us. It's amazing that you at home get to just make us part of your day. It's very, very nice to know that people out there are supporting us. People out there are giving us the power, the thrive, so that we keep doing this. We keep doing it right always, and that's what we keep doing here on Sunshine TV. So back to the fun fact of today. We was just talking about the fact that your life is not dependent on people's opinion. People's opinion matter less to who you are as a person. So today, choose to be that positive youth. Today, choose to be that positive old person. Today, just choose to be the encouragement to the next person. It's really nice if you're going to be a youth that is of good character, a youth that is self-aware of everything around them, and then it's going to be very inspiring even to the young ones. Unlike having a youth that has no direction, because you're trying to follow this, you're trying to follow that, you're trying to follow this. At the end of the day, you're just a concept of lost morals. You don't even know who you are. You don't even know what you are, because you're just all over. Of course, we listen to a lot of different things. We watch a lot of different things, but that should not take away the fact that we are also our own human beings. Let's not try to look at somebody. Okay, what are they doing? What is this person like? And then you try to follow the. It's not a bad thing to follow anyone. It's not a bad thing to emulate somebody, but it's always a bad thing when you become the opposite version of that person. The world is too big for everyone to be who they are. The world will embrace you the way you are. The world is waiting for a Clarence. The world is waiting for a Clarence that is real, authentic, a Clarence that is not going to be a version of somebody else. So you live right, you live better, you live good when you live according to who you are. So today, find something you're going to believe in. Hold on to that belief. And it's going to come through, and it's going to come true. Psychologically speaking, a lot of times our thoughts make us. It's just, I cannot do this, and then you cannot do it. Not that you can't do it, but because you tell your mind, I cannot do it. Then it's simple, you're not doing it. You're not going to do it. It's that simple. But when you tell your mind, I can do it, I'm going to find a way to do it. I'm going to try and do it. Trust me, you're going to figure it out. Somewhere, you're going to do it. It may not be the perfect thing, but at least you're going to do it. They say it's better to try than never to try at all. So, trying begins in the head. When you tell yourself, I can do it, you're steps further to try. But when you say, I cannot do it, even when something is very simple, you cannot do it still because you've just told your mind, you know what, I can't do it. So psychologically speaking, you are what you think, and you are how you see life to be. This is Sunshine TV, and you're catching this live broadcast on all our social media platforms. Sunshine TV on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe on the YouTube channel. Get to like us on our Facebook page, that is at Sunshine Studios. Sunshine Studios on Facebook. Follow us. Let's keep the family growing. Let's keep the Sunshine TV crew growing. I love the energy. I love the vibe. I love everything that you people keep supporting, keep pushing us, and we are here to make sure that we give you nothing but the very best in entertainment, nothing but the very best in all that there is to know. Of course, and Sunshine TV is streaming live on Facebook. We do have a lot of programmings that are coming your way, so just make sure that you keep it Sunshine TV. Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel so that whenever there's something happening here on Sunshine TV, you're the first one to just get the notification, and then you'll be able to follow us on all our social media platforms. Anything that we get posting, you'll be the first one to know, and we keep growing together. It's always nice to know that there is an audience, there is a family, there is a big number following us, and we keep growing each and every day. We do this because of you people that are always on us, always making sure that you check up on us. Let us know, give us your feedback on what you think, on how our programmings are. Just give us your thoughts, give us your understanding on different aspects of the things that we keep posting on our socials. We get to share them because we want to grow with you, we want to expand with you, because we love you, and we keep doing everything right because of you. Thank you very much that you found time to join me on today's segment of Fun Facts. Keep on Sunshine TV, keep it on, keep it locked, so that every time there is something new, every time I'm on screen, of course I like to be here because I know there's somebody out there who's just keeping watching and following. We keep growing together. It's been amazing. I've been your host. Clarence Mulwani is who I be. Thank you very much for joining me. I've had an amazing time sharing these fun facts with you. Of course, we're gonna have a lot of fun facts coming through your way. We're gonna just keep you on and on and on. It's all about positivity at the end of the day. It's all about believing on something good, something nice, and telling your mind, I can do it. If they can do it, why not? I can also do it. As long as you're a human being, there's something good about you, and the world is waiting for you to shine. See you next time. I've been your host. Peace.